So morning of, we have 0 carbs in us, but thought I'd show you guys how we're looking. Core feels amazing. 182.6 today. So we're gonna go for our first meal, which is Tim Hortons. About 100 carbs for breakfast, and then a mini workout, so stay tuned. This is literally watery joke meal, but it's so damn good. I'm gonna eat it anyway. 8:34 in the morning. So I just finished the first load meal, which is about 100 carbs in. We're gonna get a pump to the muscle now. Hopefully fill up. Meal 2 is gonna go down around 9 a.m. I'm gonna do some posing with the coach and determine the numbers for the rest of the day. Dropped 1.8 pounds since yesterday, so just feeling a little flat this morning, but physique-wise, core was super conditioned, and yeah, we're just gonna take advantage of the full day to fill up. Guys, Mike checking in. So it's around noon and I'm gonna go for a higher carb, moderate protein meal. So this is meal number 3. And just finished watching the prejudging for the elite show. Some great physiques, some good energy today. And just heading back to the hotel room now. So thought I'd check in. Feeling great, energy's good. I've been sitting, resting my legs. We want those to really pop out and showcase my overall symmetry, so stay tuned. So it's 2:30 and we're just about a half an hour from our first high-fat meal. Probably gonna start incorporating some of the sodium, and right now just resting the legs. Lucy's having a meal, just chillaxing. So 3 o'clock I'm gonna have my next meal, then do some posing at 3:30 and head down to the venue, grab a spot backstage and just rest, and just continue repeating myself 5 times over until I end this video. The dehydration, we don't deplete water, but I'm just sipping. So we just want to keep my conditioning on point and continue to fill up with fatty foods and more brain energy from fats. Other than that, that's it for now. About 5 hours from stage, baby. Let's do it. Alright guys, so we've got meal 4 here, and I'm going to moderately salt it. So we're starting to bring our sodium up, increasing fats, 6 ounces of AAA tenderloin, 4 ounces of sweet potato, 300 grams of beets. Right now feeling full, pretty depleted, but saving myself really just for tonight for the pump up when it really matters. And yeah, so it's about 3 o'clock right now and looking forward to wrapping things up for the year and killing it on the stage. Backstage, 5 o'clock. It's not even 4, is it? Yeah, it was 4.
401.
401.
November 8th.
the time change has still got to me. It has nothing to do with depletion.
It's the Australian flight.
Coming from Aussie land. And a couple more hours till we rock that stage. Beyond pumped. Second coat of tan going on. And then a heavy salt rice cake. Could put me in the hospital. We'll see. No big deal. Just drying off the last bit of my tan here. Feeling good. Got one more meal to go down and then we hit the stage. The stage here. Judging panel will be just over there. Backstage over here.
Good bathroom.
Still nobody here.
When they strike, we feel the sparks of fire, they ignite our bones. But when they strike, we light up the world. When they strike, we feel the sparks of fire, they ignite our bones. But when they strike, we light up the when they strike, we feel the love. Sparks will fly, they ignite our bones. And when they strike, we light up the world. Firestorms, when they strike, we feel the love. Sparks will fly, they ignite our bones.
Just hopping on the Gardner on this beautiful Monday morning. So guys, the day is done. Many of you are wondering how I did in my competition. So we weren't able to crack the top 3 in a tough class of 19 guys. It's okay though. Post show, we went out to the keg, had my steak, had some bread, had some butter with that, had a couple of beers, had some Gold Label, all very delectable. Going into a reverse diet, you know, I'm gonna follow my same routine, nothing changes. I think my carbohydrates are gonna be around 275 grams off the bat, so nothing too high, but nothing too low. Gonna eliminate the rest day, off day macros, so usually drop things, you know, 1 to 200 calories in carbohydrates. Now we're just gonna carry it out with one number and see how the body responds. Had some breakfast this morning at Cora's, but again, I kept it to rye toast, no butter, poached eggs, turkey sausage, you know, all things that I can track and still be accountable for. I'm gonna enjoy myself today, but I am gonna track it as well. I'm gonna eat when I'm hungry, and I'm not gonna push the limits, right? Because you know, you could always eat, and when you diet down, your stomach shrinks, your body fat's low, and your hormonal response is feed me. So, you know, it's easy to just keep going and going until your stomach's gonna explode. But, you know, maintaining proper hydration and just eating when you're hungry is gonna be the key to your success in a reverse diet. So stick it out for a month. Everything will, you know, eventually get back to normal. You got to remember that you did make the choice to do this contest prep. So, you know, 15 weeks of dieting, it's going to take you about 15 weeks to recover. So take care of yourself. You know, we ask so much from our bodies. Sometimes we just got to give back and just relax, stay rested. The next couple of weeks, I'm going to Montreal for 7 days on Thursday. So, you know, we're going to be flexible dieting while we do that. And I'm going to be playing in a World Poker Tour, so something completely different from fitness. But again, my goals are to stay healthy and take care of myself. So wanted to give a big shout out to everyone who was able to make it out yesterday. That was a prize to myself on its own. I seriously can't thank you guys enough for coming out and supporting. We literally had the entire right side of the auditorium just electric. So Scott, Brittany, and I were just, we felt that presence, and can't thank you guys enough. So give a huge shout out to all the other competitors who competed yesterday in the UFE World Championships. You guys know the caliber that hit the stage, and you know, it was just such an honor to be a part of that. So congratulations to everyone who was able to, you know, place, and for those who didn't, same thing, right? It's an experience on its own, and just to be up there on that stage was an award itself. So